Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Thank you all for the likes, the super chats, the donations. I am extremely humbled, okay, and thankful for that. All right, guys, I'm sending that back to you tenfold. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know at this time. Okay, so I'm going to start with this deck, and then we're going to go ahead and start clarifying with tarot. So it's gonna be a quick one. Angel guides, spirit guides of good love and light, clear and precise messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spirit, what does Libra need to know at this time? All right, so Libra. So you got your sacral chakra. Okay, some of you could be getting it on, all right? This has something to do with creativity. Some of you are definitely getting creative here. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. All right, guys. Sacral chakra is creation. Okay, so you guys are creating something. No, that's too many. You got moving on. So some of you are moving on from someone or something. 26 could be significant. Alright, so, what else, Spirit? For some of you here, you're not sexually satisfied when it comes to someone. Okay, so you guys could be moving on from this person. This took a quick turn. Okay, so, you got here wisdom. Yeah, you guys have grown. Okay, Taurus energy. Some of you here have grown from something, or you're looking more for a traditional, something more traditional here with wisdom. Okay, more of a, this is the Hierophant, traditional beliefs. Okay, a long-term commitment or something like that. You guys could be going, moving on to a commitment of some sort that's going to lead to a long-term. Okay, so that could be significant. Taurus could be significant. You got here partnership and alliance. So yeah, this is like a celebration. Some of you could be getting married. All right, 53, 35 could be significant. What's this, Spirit? What else? Yeah, somebody here is reaching out to you or something like that. They do want to work with you. They could be at a distance here, the Chariot. All right, but yeah, you're going to be triumphant. This is you taking control of a situation. Okay, so give me one more. Cancerian energy. You got Taurus, Cancer. What else, Spirit? You got the waiting game. So some of you are waiting on something. All right, so you got the 29 here. 92 could be significant. Some of you here are waiting for someone to reach out to you or something like that. Suffering in silence. Or this person could be at a distance, okay, from you. Suffering in silence, just kind of waiting on you to reach out to them or something like that. 97, 79 could be significant. All right, so you got shadow here in the bottom of the deck. So you're going through some sort of shadow period. Okay, you guys could be waking up to something. All right, getting out of hermit mode. Or going within and isolating yourself and getting some sort of wisdom here. Spirit. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, spirit guides, to build light, clear, and precise messages. For my Libra, some of you are over it. Okay, the Four of Cups. Alright, so you got the Four of Cups. So some of you are over a situation. Okay, so you could be over a relationship. Okay, waiting on somebody's call. For some of you here, this could be like a missed opportunity, or somebody had a missed opportunity with you. Okay, so what's the sacral chakra here? You got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here could be very unpredictable. Okay, so Knight of Swords in the reverse. Maybe corrupt even. Okay, so you got the King of Swords. You got the full Aquarius energy. Okay, so for some of you here, you're taking a leap of faith towards a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For some of you here, what's this King of Swords? Or you're being very logical here with something. You got the Nine of Swords, but maybe you have some sort of anxiety, or this person has some sort of anxiety that they could be dealing with. All right, so what's this Nine of Swords, Spirit? For some of you here, you could be scared to take this leap of faith, but Spirit's telling you to go for it. Okay, so what's this Nine of Swords here? You got the Four of Wands. Okay, so this could be a marriage. Okay, twin flame union. You realizing who your twin flame is for some of you here. 94 could be significant. This could be a celebration or a reuniting reuniting with your twin flame for some of you. Right? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Alright, so what's this Four of Wands? This is somebody who's very logical, okay, maybe even a little distance from you or something like that. Right? The Magician, they could be manifesting you or you could be manifesting them. Gemini energy. What's this Magician? Alright, you have all the tools available to you to get this going. Okay, so for some of you here, the Judgment. This is a reconciliation. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Okay, or you might want their forgiveness. So flip it, switch it. Alright, guys? With the Judgment here, this could be somebody from your past coming back trying to manifest you here. This could be a twin flame of some sort. However, the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, and with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this person could be very unpredictable, so maybe they're a little fleety or something like that. The Knight of Swords in the reverse could be somewhat of a coward as well. All right, they don't want to take accountability over something. So what's moving on here? You got moving on with 8 of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely moving on from something. Right, something that no longer serves you. There's no more emotions wherever you're at. Okay, with the 8 of Cups. What's this 8 of Cups, Spirit? 8 of Cups and moving on. 86 could be significant. Somebody could be born in that year. Right, you got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, you gave up on something. All right, or it's too much work to deal with something. Okay, or somebody's giving up on something here. All right, so 9 of Wands in the reverse. What's this 9 of Wands in the reverse? For some of you here, you need to keep and maintain boundaries, okay? Or this is someone here that's putting down their guard, right? 7 of Pentacles, and you might want to invest in this, okay? So that could be significant for some of you here. 7 years, 7 months, 997 is showing up. Confirmation. 7 of Pentacles here is like you finally starting to see the fruits of your labor, okay? But with that moving on, I feel like you're finally seeing that you have been giving your time and your effort to something that's not gonna work out, okay, or somebody who's not long-term commitment material, okay, so that could be significant. What's 7 of Pentacles? Right, 3 of Pentacles. So somebody might want to collaborate, work with you or something like that. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could be an artist, a nudist, okay, a teacher, professor, right? You got the Moon in the reverse. You're releasing the fear, okay, so you could be releasing some sort of fear or illusion here when it comes to this person. Okay, so when it comes to working with this person, that could be significant. The Moon is in the reverse, Cancer, Cancerian energy. What's this Moon in the reverse? Alright, what's this Moon in the reverse, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's releasing the fear here. Okay, they want an equal give and take with you for some of you here. Okay, so they're realizing something. They're finally waking up to something with the Moon in the reverse. Secrets out the bag, okay, is what I just heard. So somebody's secrets could be coming out. 3 of Pentacles could be a collaboration or a partnership or some sort. Okay, and then you have partnership here. So that could be a partnership that you could be working with. Right, 3 individuals could be significant. Right, what's this Hierophant here with wisdom and partnership and alliance, Spirit? So the 10 of Swords, something is done. Okay, so you might feel like you've been backstabbed, betrayed, or something like that. Okay, or like making excuses for something is what I'm picking up here. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. What is this 10 of Swords, Spirit? You got the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, and then the 4 of Cups. Somebody could be releasing some sort of toxic behavior, okay, or a toxic relationship of some sort. Somebody here has some sort of addiction. For some of you here, this could be something that has to do with the industry, like the music industry or something like that. Somebody wants to partner up, but make sure you're reading the fine print, okay, when it comes to this contract with the Devil. Some of you could be over a Capricorn. What's this Devil, Spirit? The 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you're doing at work. Alright, so for some of you here, you're very mastered, okay, or skilled at whatever it is that you're doing. So maybe you could be like opening up your own industry or something like that. Alright, so don't give up on that if that's the case. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles, somebody wants to work on something with you. Okay, what's this Eight of Pentacles here with the Devil? Somebody could be obsessed with you, okay, at work. Alright, because you're very confident. Queen of Wands, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Gemini. Okay, so you could be very confident here, looking good, sexy, with the Queen of Wands. Very determined. You have good charisma here. Or somebody has some sort of wisdom here. Maybe you have some sort of like untapped talents that you're tapping into. All right, and it's going to lead to some sort of triumph. What is this triumph? With the waiting game. Three of Swords in the reverse. So somebody has definitely recovered from something. Okay, so they're letting go of something, Libra energy. They're letting go of some sort of breakup or something like that. You're finally recovering. You are victorious. Okay, so you healed. What's the Three of Swords in the reverse? Maybe being placed in a third-party situation. Third party doesn't have to be another woman. It could be a thing. Okay, yeah, look, with the Temperance, something was imbalanced. Okay, with the Three of Swords in the reverse. For some of you here, you guys are finally healing from something and you're alchemizing things to happen in your favor. Okay, with the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but yeah, this waiting game has been on for a while. Okay, so some of you could be waking up to the fact that you've been suffering in silence, all right, and you need to be peaceful. All right, for some of you here, there's somebody that's being left out on the cold, okay, with the Five of Pentacles, with some sort of financial hardship. Either you're going to ghost someone or somebody's feeling like ghosting you or something like that, but you're realizing that. For some of you here, you might want to go ghost on everybody, okay, but maybe your finances don't let you with the Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles? I feel like here with the Temperance here and the Three of Swords with this Five of Pentacles, you could be recovering and balancing out your finances or something like that, Libra. Some of you need to get in contact with spirit, kind of like communicate with your spirit guides, okay, and your ancestors, so things could happen for you. All right, you got the Hangman. Yeah, you feel stuck in a certain dynamic of some sort. Okay, so the Hangman, you need to sacrifice something. And then you got the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of competition here, a lot of arguments. You could be stuck in some sort of dynamic here where there's a lot of competition. All right, strife, conflict, rah-rah, arguments. What's the Five of Wands? Why? Why is this Five of Wands here? That's why you could be suffering in silence for some of you here. You got the Death card with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid the inevitable, a breakup of some sort. Two of Cups in the reverse with the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy. You got Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got Pisces here, Sagittarius. For some of you here, yeah, somebody's trying to resist some sort of change. In order for you to transform, something needs to happen, or you might need to sacrifice something. For some of you here, you're tired of the waiting game, right? You could be breaking up with someone. Okay, it's almost like waiting on this person is like waiting for hell to freeze over or something like that. That could be significant. So you're finally calling it quits. All right, so what's suffering in silence, Spirit? All right, the number 9. There could be an end of a cycle already happening. Okay, you got King of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this is someone here who's very reliable, very resourceful. This could be the hubby in this somebody could be materialistic, but you got here hubby material. Okay, so what's this King of Pentacles? Somebody who's very sensible, somebody who's very a leader of some sort. Then you got the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. What's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is deception. What's the Seven of Swords, Spirit? You got the Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, so for some of you here, you could be dealing with a Aquarius, or you have that in your chart. I'm just hearing the one that got away. Okay, so suffering in silence over the one that got away. For some of you here, this person could have been somebody who is very reliable, very resourceful, very healing to you. Okay, so that could be significant. This person could be in the public eye, the star. Okay, so 9 of Cups, yeah, they could have some sort of accolades or something like that. They're getting recognition for whatever it is that they're doing. However, somebody here is suffering in silence. So who is this suffering in silence, Spirit? That's the truth. Okay, so whoever got the breakthrough clarity, the one that's realizing this truth is the one suffering in silence. So it could be you, it could be the person that you're dealing with for some of you here. Ace of Swords. Okay, so what's his Ace of Swords? That's clarity, breakthrough clarity. Okay, that 10 of Cups is in the reverse. You could have some sort of breakthrough clarity here with the 10 of Cups in the reverse about a fake family dynamic. So, or this could be family here that doesn't support a certain situation with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's playing house here. Somebody's not happy. 10 of Cups in the reverse. What's the 10 of Cups in the reverse? There's instability, arguments. Right? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Something is not sexually compatible. There's no urge to create. There's no spark. Delays of some sort. Somebody can get it up for this person, okay, or something like that. That could be significant, okay, because we started with the sacral chakra. Ace of Wands is sexual. The Hermit is in the reverse. Somebody's paranoid about breaking free. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. King of Cups. So somebody here could be a gold digger, okay, or somebody here is stuck because of finances. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe even with a mother figure. 10 of Wands. You need to set some sort of healthy boundaries. Okay, with the 10 of Wands here, you can't see something through, right? You need to set some sort of healthy boundaries. You need to protect yourself, okay? Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers. Anyway. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Be aware of the people that are giving you advice. Alright, what's the vibe, Spirit? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Alright, so somebody is shattered. Okay, there's some sort of broken dreams, or somebody feels broken here. Alright, so I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody here has nightmares, or maybe you're having nightmares about this person, or this person could be having nightmares about you. Okay, so that could be significant here. Failures. You could have thought that with this person you felt like this was a failure or something like that. Then you got daydreaming. So yeah, head in the clouds, delusions, hopes and dreams. Your hopes and dreams could have been shattered when it comes to the person that you're dealing with. And then you got here, follow your dreams. So maybe you thought something was going to work out here for some of you here. Alright, so you're following your dreams. Make up your mind, believe in yourself. Okay, so for some of you here, this is asking you, this is a possibility. This could be between two people. Okay, so what's possibilities? Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. What's this with possibilities? An apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. Okay, so somebody could be calling in with some sort of an apology, but it's insincere. Okay, for some of you here, you have somebody here who you're dealing with that's always apologizing to you or something like that. They're arrogant. They're insincere. What's apology? You got salty, yeah. Apology, salty, bitter, angry, petty. For some of you, you're realizing who this person is. They could be a little petty. They could be a little bitter or angry towards you. So, recharge your energy, guys. Return to sender. Okay, whatever they're sending on to you may return to sender 3 times 3. Alright, so protect your energies. I'm also seeing here that somebody overindulges just because they're bored. Alright, so that could be significant. If it's you guys, you need a hobby. Libra. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is a confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient, everything will come together for you. So, your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever it is that you subscribe to, they're listening to you. Alright, so you're very connected here. Alright, so what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupt sleep? It's so. These are the areas that you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. And then you have here, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only they can offer the best version of yourself, guys. So, I'm going to leave it here. So, that's what I got for you guys. I love you all. I am sending you peace, love, and prosperity to every single one of you guys. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow, and it does get me to continue doing these readings for Libra. Alright, guys? Let me know if you guys are a Libra, if you guys have a Libra sign, okay, in your chart. Alright, so I would just know. Alright, guys? I love you all. Sending you peace, love, and prosperity. See you on the next one. Peace.